Sunram. Sunram finds an OC left pocket three on the way. Tickles it Twine.
Now it's Matty Bass on the drive. Bass, nice move, and Bass with an easy layup.
To the feet, Ruppel brought back down. O'Connor, though, lost the grab and down to the mat. Ruppel with a chance for a pin with a minute 15. There it is.
Pick and roll, Kaloran. Hooks it underneath, and a bunny for Hannig.
Right side to Charlie Shaw. Shaw looks right, drives in, attacks the double team, and splits him for the layup.
Ulster Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on yourliveevent.com.
Good evening, and thank you for joining us tonight on yourliveevent.com as we get ready for North Dakota Class A Region 2 basketball battle between the Thompson Tommies and the Grafton Spoilers. Tommies at 13-4, looking to lock up a 3 seed here tonight against the Spoilers, who still in contention for that 3. Also, depending on how the final few games play out, could drop all the way down to the 5 as they currently sit in that 4 spot right now. It's the Spoilers at 6-11, the Tommies at 13-4. It's your matchup here on This Is Your IRE Insurance pregame show on yourliveevent.com.
The video home for the Division A Region 2 basketball tournament is yourliveevent.com.
Final seconds. Wolfgren driving, lays it up and in!
The girls' tournament tips on February 24th from Mayville State, with the boys' tournament set to begin on March 10th from the Betty.
Up ahead, Brodino on a one-on-one with Sage. Brodino wins that battle.
That's the Division A Region 2 basketball tournament on your live event.
Get ready to make a true impact on the farm. Introducing the True Grade Pull-Type Bulldozer Blade from Degelman Industries. At 34 inches, the True Grade is the tallest pull-type bulldozer blade in its class. Our streamlined design will make cleaning ditches, grading roads, digging ditches, leveling fields, and moving snow easier and more efficient than ever. The Degelman True Grade, engineered tough. Visit our website for more information.
At Thompson Public Schools, their mission is to develop lifelong learners and responsible citizens. You can visit their website, tps-k12.org, for school announcements and calendars, lunch menus, weather announcements, athletic schedules, and more. Follow them on social media and share in Tommy Pride with student updates and events with Thompson Public Schools. Thompson Public Schools thanks all students, staff, parents, alumni, and community members for their continued support. Good luck to the Tommies. Learn more at tps-k12.org.
At Enbridge, we're focused on relationships. 23 Canadian First Nation and Métis communities now own an equity stake in Enbridge Athabasca Pipelines. In Minnesota, Enbridge has spent $450 million and counting with Native-owned companies and in wages to tribal members working on Line 3. Every day brings new collaborations, partnerships, and possibilities. Learn more at Enbridge.com.
Our pregame coach's comments. Coach Bren for the Thompson Tommies coming into your home court and taking on the Grafton Spoilers. And looking at the matchup here with the Spoilers, what is it that you key on when you look across the court and see Grafton?
Well, it's always fun, first of all, to play at home. You know, anytime you play anybody, but especially a rival like Grafton, because no matter the situation, they're going to show up and play some good basketball against you. You know, they've got some good shooters. Kate LeClaire is probably one of the better shooters in the region right now from long distance. And they also have some big girls that can control that paint a little bit. So we have to make sure to establish ourselves inside there on the defensive side, make sure they're not getting easy looks, and for the most part get out and stretch our closeouts into their shooters and, hopefully own the rebounding game and then try to push the ball as much as we can.
It's not easy when you got teams that can score inside, outside. Is there something you look to take away first out of those two?
Well, yeah. I mean, we'd really want to control the paint first and foremost. That's where the higher percentage shots are going to be taken. So anytime that we can force them out to the three-point line, obviously that's a win. But when you have good shooters like LeClaire is, and just one example, that's a kid that we have to be aware where she's at all times. So have to make sure we get our hands up and try to contest as many of those shots as possible. But it certainly does start inside the paint.
coming off a good win, an important win, well-played game against Carrington. What did you like about that you hope to bring into tonight's game?
That might have been our best game of the year so far. I thought we did a great job of playing as a team. We played smart basketball. We weren't forcing things. We moved the ball around, and we played situational basketball, which is something that we've been trying to preach year long. And the girls, they understand it, and we're getting better and better at it. There's multiple times of the game was at 10, 12, 13 points, and we said, all right, we can't rush a shot now. Slow down and work the offense, make them work side to side on the defensive side. And the kids did that, and they in the process they found some good shots. And I think it was an eye opener for some, and for others, I think it was just a situation where we realized that we're a better team when we do this together.
Finding those good shots on offense, where do you want those shots to come from?
I don't care as long as they go in. We try to work the ball around as much as we can. We do shoot a lot of threes, which is kind of common right now, and it's kind of hard to get used to with being somebody that's coached as long as I have. But, establishing that paint is important as well. So how you do that? Is it by tossing it into your post and making them get some moves and be a threat, or is it attacking the paint? To me, I like them both. So situational basketball, understanding what's there and taking what they give you. But we are definitely going to take some outside shots as well.
Well, looking forward to it. Coach Bren, thanks so much for the time. Appreciate it. Best of luck. We'll talk to you after the game.
All right. Appreciate it, Jake.
Looking for furniture that's more than just ordinary? At the Lighting Gallery, we hand select every piece of furniture that reflects unique style and will stand the test of time. Handcrafted with unparalleled quality, every table, chair, sofa, and accent chair is built to last. Whether you're designing your dream home or upgrading your current space, our experienced team at the Lighting Gallery is here to bring your vision to life. Visit us at the Lighting Gallery, 3622 South Washington Street in Grand Forks. Online at shopthelightinggallery.com.
Stay up to date all year long with your live event from our social platforms with X, Facebook, and YouTube. From the latest coaches show to watch game broadcasts back on demand from earlier in the season. Search your live event on YouTube and hit subscribe.
Outside the three-point arc. Pick and pop here with Spaeth into the left side corner. Three, good.
For the complete and most up-to-date schedule throughout the year, head to our website at yourliveevent.com.
Let the geeks at GK Technology help you with your agricultural data. Their agronomists know agriculture. When it comes to creating soils and zone maps to maximize yields in your fields, you can trust the people with decades of experience in site-specific agriculture. Everyone at GK Technology has a background in agriculture, so they know what makes a farm run, and they speak your language. The geeks at GK Technology have a map and an app for that.
Every Wednesday night at 7, watch the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation. Stay up to date with the latest goings-on in the region, as we'll hear from area coaches in North Dakota and Minnesota. Plus, we'll highlight area high school seniors on their achievements in the classroom and on the court with our Senior Spotlight. That's the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation, Wednesday nights at 7 on YourLiveEvent.com.
Pre-game coach's comments. Wade Haugen with us here as a coach. You get ready to take on the Tommies, and the Spoilers and Tommies is always a good matchup here. What makes it such a good matchup between these two programs?
I feel like we're programs that work hard. We put in the extra time. Girls usually, success breeds success. Right now we're kind of in a lull, I think, with just success. I think we compete a lot. Thompson is always success, but I think when you have a successful program, that just builds the younger programs going, and it's always been, Region 2 before in the Class B was always Thompson and Grafton for many of years of battling who was the best, and we had some of the best teams in the state, both of us.
Yeah, for a number of years you could set your watch your calendar by it here, but talking about success, the success of this year's team, where have you seen that on the court?
We've shown glimpses at times of being able to compete, being able to battle some quarters, and then we just sometimes take a break a quarter, and then with the Class A system, the three class, you can't take breaks, and we're in such a great region with Thompson and Carrington and Devil's Lake, and we load our schedule up anyway with some of the top teams in the States. So competing, like I said, we compete, and then sometimes we take a break, and those really solid teams take advantage of that. But we're going. These are just games to get us better. Hopefully we are playing our best basketball here in a couple weeks.
Are there other individual aspects of the game that you want to see certain things in regards to those tonight? Because, like you said, we are down to a couple weeks left of the regular season.
Valuing the ball. We played Langdon last Friday. I felt like it was probably our best game we've played all year, and then we valued the ball. We had less than 10 turnovers that game. We're making solid passes, strong with the passes. When we don't value the ball and get those turnovers up, you can't have turnovers against some of the best teams in the state. And tonight against Thompson, if we turn it over a lot, they're going to take advantage and go down and score.
What is it that Thompson does well that you have to try and neutralize on your side?
Well, they do a lot of things. Yeah, they're a solid team. Bren does a great job. We just have to limit second chances. You know, if we can get them to throw up a shot and they miss, hopefully, we need to go for those boards, limit those opportunities at one time, maybe give them a second chance, but after that, we have to limit their chances of scoring.
Coach Haugen, thanks so much for the time. Appreciate it. Best of luck. Look forward to talking with you after the game.
Yes, thank you.
With Bernie Berkemeyer, we're inviting you on a holiday vacations tour. Join us in enchanting Ireland June 25th to July 4th. Experience the ancient history, natural beauty, and the warm hospitality of Ireland. We travel across this beautiful country visiting places like the Kilkenny Castle and the breathtaking cliffs of Moyle. Visit holidayvacations.com, keyword RJ, for more information, or call 888-557-1020 for a free brochure.
Your home for North Dakota postseason wrestling is YourLiveEvent.com. Tune in to our coverage of the East Region Individual Girls Wrestling Tournament and the Class B East Region Individual Boys Wrestling Tournament on YourLiveEvent.com. Our coverage begins on Friday, February 14th from Castleton for the Girls East Region Individual Tournament, followed by the Class B East Region Boys Individual Wrestling Tournament in Grafton on Saturday, February 15th on YourLiveEvent.com.
At Ironhide, we like to have our sales guys cater to the owners of the businesses or the customers that they're trying to help out to actually find a solution to their problem. We understand that customers have a job to do, and we strive to keep that job going without interruption.
We've invested so heavily in this facility, but bigger than that, in the people.
In agriculture, the one thing you can count on is uncertainty. What if the GPS short circuits in your tractor? Do you have equipment breakdown coverage? Nodak Insurance has been insuring farmers and ranchers for over 70 years, and we've come across about every scenario you can imagine. Hi, I'm Chris Moen, your agent with answers at Nodak Insurance Company. I know insurance, I know North Dakota, and I might even know you. Call me today for details on how we can protect your farming operation at 757-1613.
At Polar Communications, innovation is in our DNA. We're pioneers, always looking ahead to what's next to ensure our communities thrive. We were the first in the state to offer gig services, and we didn't stop there. We continue to lead the way in delivering high-quality, reliable technology to your doorstep. A better experience starts here.
On your IRE Insurance pregame show with the Thompson Tommies hosting the Grafton Spoilers tonight. North Dakota Class A Region 2 girls basketball. Thanks for joining us on YourLiveEvent.com. Appreciate your viewership. Also, thank you to the fine sponsors that you see and hear throughout our broadcast coverage here tonight. They're the ones that make it possible for us to be here with our coverage. We ask you please patronize those businesses at the very least. Tell them thank you here for their sponsorship. As we get ready for this one, here you just heard the Thompson pep band. Here they get set to go again with another one, putting some pep there in the crowd that's filling in nicely, filling in the bleachers on both sides of the court. Earlier tonight, the C-team game went to Grafton. The Spoilers winning, I believe it was 35-26. I didn't write it down at the time. It was around that. It was around a 9-10 point difference there for the Spoilers in that C-team game. JV game goes to the Thompson Tommies. 56-50 in that. That leads us to the varsity matchup where the Thompson Tommies come in at a 13-4 overall record, scoring 63.7 points per game, allowing 49.9. They're currently tied for the number 4 ranking in Class A North Dakota girls basketball, tied with Kindred for that 4-5 spot. The Grafton Spoilers, they come into tonight's game at 6-11. They score 48.5, allow 53.7. Here the Spoilers, they've won 3 of their last 5, but coming off a loss their last time out to Rugby, a 54-42 loss there to Rugby. They got 3 games left on the regular season. They take on Stephen Argyle Central out of Minnesota Section 8 in their next matchup, and then a pair of region contests against Four Winds, Minnewacan, and Devils Lake to round out their regular season schedule. The Thompson Tommies have won 4 straight coming into this one, including a win last time out at Carrington, 62-39, knocking off the Cardinals in that one. They have 3 games left as well: Northern Cass, Hillsborough, Central Valley, and Lisbon. Here as a win tonight, according to my amateur bracketology, should lock up a 3 seed for the Tommies there. Devils Lake and Carrington should be your 1 and 2. Still some possible jostling based on how the last few games can possibly play out, but Thompson could lock up the 3 here tonight. The 4-5 between Grafton, Four Winds, Minnewacan still up there debate if Thompson does indeed knock up that 3 seed here today. So we'll see how things turn out tonight. It's the Tommies, it's the Spoilers. It's coming up on yourliveevent.com.
That's more than just ordinary. At the Lighting Gallery, we hand select every piece of furniture that reflects unique style and will stand the test of time. Handcrafted with unparalleled quality, every table, chair, sofa, and accent chair is built to last. Whether you're designing your dream home or upgrading your current space, our experienced team at the Lighting Gallery is here to bring your vision to life. Visit us at the Lighting Gallery, 3622 South Washington Street in Grand Forks. Online at shopthelightinggallery.com.
At Thompson Public Schools, their mission is to develop lifelong learners and responsible citizens. You can visit their website, tps-k12.org, for school announcements and calendars, lunch menus, weather announcements, athletic schedules, and more. Follow them on social media and share in Tommy Pride with student updates and events with Thompson Public Schools. Thompson Public Schools thanks all students, staff, parents, alumni, and community members for their continued support. Good luck to the Tommies. Learn more at tps-k12.org.
Every Wednesday night at 7, watch the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show, presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation. Stay up to date with the latest goings-on in the region, as we'll hear from area coaches in North Dakota and Minnesota. Plus, we'll highlight area high school seniors on their achievements in the classroom and on the court with our Senior Spotlight. That's the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show, presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation, Wednesday nights at 7 on YourLiveEvent.com.
Wrapping up our iRe Insurance pregame show. We'll get you your starting lineups here, then we'll get going with the opening tip, and it's Class A Region 2 matchup between the Thompson Tommies and the Grafton Spoilers. Our starting lineups brought to you by American Crystal Sugar Company. Learn to live the sweet life with American Crystal Sugar. They're grower-owned with quality products. Find out more online, crystalsugar.com. 5 seniors for the Grafton Spoilers. They will start the 5'7", senior number 5, Annalise Presting. 5'9", senior number 10, Molly Bjornaby. 5'10", senior number 11, Savannah Blackcloud, along with 5'9", senior number 22, Kate Leclerc, and the 5'5", senior number 23, Peyton Ziegelman for the Grafton Spoilers. Presting, Bjornaby, Blackcloud, Leclerc, and Ziegelman, the starting 5 for the Grafton Spoilers. For the Thompson Tommies, they will start 5'8", senior number 3, Jordan Tozer. 5'6", junior number 4, Addison Sage. 5'8", junior number 5, Claire Calling. 5'6", junior number 10, Kaya Hurst. And 5'9", senior number 11, Jalen Obdam. They're the starting 5 for the Thompson Tommies. Coming into this one at 13-4, spoilers at 6-11. Both teams, 3 games left on the regular season. It's coming to a close really quickly here as that region tournament is coming up. Stay tuned to yourliveevent.com for region tournament coverage, and don't forget region wrestling this weekend. We'll be there in Grafton for the individual. You can check it out, yourliveevent.com, the broadcast schedule there for you, and can tune in and check it out. Thompson Tommies in their home white uniforms with the green accents. Tommies across the jersey fronts. Grafton Spoilers with the maroon and gold uniforms here with Grafton above the numbers, Spoilers below the numbers on their jersey fronts. Here's where we're set up and ready to go for our opening tip here on yourliveevent.com as it is up and won by the Thompson Tommies. They'll bring it up here to the left side as everyone stands up waiting for that first bucket to go down. Tozer hands it off inside. Here's a shot put up. Not good, and to the free throw line we go. 10 seconds into this game. Here is Ovdum will go in. Bjornaby picks up her first foul. 7:50 to go in this first quarter, and the first free throw's up and good as Ovdum seats the crowd. Second attempt coming from the charity stripe is on the way, off the back iron, no good. Rebound comes down to the Spoilers. As Black Cloud gets it, gives it up, and now working up top right side. Ziegelman will pass to Leclerc. Kate Leclerc with the ball, pass up top, now over to the left side. Swing it around, back to Ziegelman. Ziegelman goes inside in the corner. Bjornaby dumps it down low here. Black Cloud reverse layup. Nice move, nice finish, and the bucket good as Grafton takes the lead at 2-1. Tommies have Addie Sage bring it up. Met here by the defense. So 1-3-1 defense as they'll move it left to right. Here's the three off, too strong from Sage. Long rebound, tipped out and back. Presting will get it for Grafton. As Leclerc bring it up, hits stolen away, knocked free, stolen back the other way. Sage goes up, left side, finish the layup and the foul. Points off turnovers that time in transition. Sage will get it. Sting will pick up the fall. The team's second foul here in this opening 60 seconds of this matchup. Free throw, no good. Tommy start 1 of 3 from the line as Black Cloud gives it up and let Ziegelman bring it up. Crossing the timeline, she'll go left side, initiate the offense. Leclerc now back to Black Cloud. She steps out near the high post, shot up, no good. Off the back iron, as Hurst grabs the defensive board. Left side, Sage takes it from Calling. Now back up top to Hurst. Skip it over to the right side here to Ovdum. Hurst long range shot from 2, no good. Rebound comes down to Bjornaby. Up ahead, pushing in pace, left side, let the defense fly by, then set up, take the three, good for Leclerc. Leclerc gets it to go. And the lead now at 5-2. Third lead change of our opening quarter against the 1-3-1. Tommy's work at left, now to right. Over to Sage, skip it into the corner to Tozer. Tozer, double team comes, looks in to pass out, lost the ball, trying to keep a dribble alive, and we got a whistle. They say jump ball. Possession arrow goes to the Spoilers. First turnover on the Tommies here in our first quarter. 5-2 on your Chris Moan Agency's Nodak Insurance Company scoreboard. Chris Moan Agency, Grand Forks and Dakota. Right side, Presting passes off to the top, now over to the left wing. Will be Ziegelman looking inside. Bjornaby gives it off to Black Cloud, posting up, goes back, passes it into the corner. Leclerc will drive through all the way, the cross, Key scores up and good. Leclerc gets it to go, she's got 5, the lead is at 4, 5.5 to go in our first quarter. Against the zone, here's a quick three up, good from Kaya Hurst. Hurst with the catch and release, brings it down to a 1-point game, 7-6. Up top, Leclerc will take the pass now from Presting. Works to the right side. Black Cloud posting up. Leclerc loses the loses the feeding, keeps the ball. Pass off now inside. They do get to Blackcloud. Double team comes over from Tozer. Pass across the lane. Stolen away here by Sage with the steal. Turnover number 2 on Grafton. Back the other way. They'll be calling, driving in all the way from the left side finish. So Tommies take the lead now at 8-7. Spoilers work at left side. Here's the pick and roll. Pass tipped away. Taken away here this time by Ovdum all the way. Right side finish and good. The steal and the full court score. Racing down, Tommies by 3 at 10-7. First to double digits on the night. Under 4.5 to go in this first quarter. Bjornaby works it down inside to Blackcloud. Her shot pushed up, no good. LeClaire with the offensive rebound, no. Blackcloud with the offensive rebound. She's fouled on the putback. That will send her to the free throw line. Foul's going to be called. Tozer picks up her first. Savannah Blackcloud goes up to the free throw line for the first time tonight, puts the first one in good. No subs for the shooter, so Blackcloud gets to shoot another one. And good. She's got 2 points here that she'll sub out as Sydney Suda will check in. 4:15 to go in our first quarter. Thompson Tommies lead 10-8. Teams have been back and forth here with 4 lead changes here in this first quarter. The 1-3-1 zone defense as the Thompson Tommies move it, now skip it into the right corner. Then Hurst will dive in, takes the pass back, but loses it. Turnover number 2 on Thompson, back the other way. It will be given up as Ziegelman will give it up back here to her, trailing then. Her shot up, no good. And the rebound grabbed up by the Tommies. In the left side corner, Addie Sage will have it, now skip it up over Tozer, right side in the corner to Hurst. Hurst drives in, stops in the mid post. Her shot off the back iron, no strong. Rebound though, comes down to Tozer. Left corner, here's Collins. She pump fakes, drives by, but moved the foot with the pump fake. Called for the travel and the turnover on the Tommies. Bjornaby will check out. Savannah Blackcloud will check back in. Substitutions for the Grafton Spoilers. Presting, Blackcloud, LeClaire, Ziegelman, Suda, the 5 on the court right now for the Spoilers. Driving around from the left corner all the way nearly into the right corner, taking the flip pass back as Presting will then fire pass down low. It's a kick ball off the Tommy's foot. Stays Spoiler basketball. Calling will check out. Andy Schwab will check in for the Thompson Tommy. She'll be on ball here, guarding Presting, trying to inbound it, looking, finding Blackcloud. With one dribble, thought about the 3. Tozer though in the face though, pass it back out now here to Presting. Presting pivoting, passing off LeClaire. LeClaire fires it down inside here to Suda. Sydney Suda, her shot no good, gets her offensive rebound. We got a foul called. Ball called on the offensive board. It's going to be on Schwab. Picks up her first. Second team of the quarter. 3:04 to go in this quarter. First free throw up, no good from Sydney Suda. Chance tied up here from the free throw line. Suda steps up for the second chance. Couple left-hand dribbles, the spin and the shot, and we're tied up. 10-10. 3:05 to go. First quarter. Thompson Tommies bring it up. Met here by the trap on the right side. Schwab will pass it out. Pass left side goes here to Tozer from Sage. Her 3 off, no good. Offensive rebound though, grabbed by Schwab. Schwab will give it to Ovdum. Ovdum back to Schwab from the mid-range. Her 2 is up and good. Ovdum will take the assist. Tommies break the tie. They lead 10-12. 12-10. 12-10. Down low inside, Suda, pass back out, Presting. She'll take the 3, it's off, no good. Far corner, long rebound. Sage the one to grab it for the Tommies. Up ahead to Schwab. Schwab drives into the middle. Defense collapses, she'll pass out. Deflected pass back to Hurst. Her 3 off, no good. Long rebound, grabbed here by Presting. Throwing up ahead to LeClaire, ahead of the break, and the fall, and the bucket is good. LeClaire gets it to go. Presting that time running the break, seeing the teammate up ahead, and picking up the easy points. Sage will check out right now for the Thompson Tommies. Looks like Claire Calling going to check back in. Free throw up and good for LeClaire. The three-point play makes it a 1-point lead, 13-12. Hurst with the ball, looks at Calling right side into the corner now to Schwab. Back up here to Calling, intercepted that time. Black Cloud read it. She steals it. Turnover on the Tommies, their fourth. On the right side, Ziegelman will hold it, one dribble now, pass off, reverse around to the left side to Preston. Preston to Suda on the perimeter, back left side to LeClaire. Down low to Ziegelman. Ziegelman looking, firing, posting up down low. Suda gets position, puts up the shot, can't get to go. Rebound ripped away that time by Obdam. Obdam. Good job there to get the box out positioning. Here's a drive by Hurst. Ball poked away by LeClaire out of bounds. Stays Thompson basketball. 1:28 to go, first quarter. Hurst will check out for Addie Sage to come back in for Thompson. Inbounds pass left side. Sage takes it now to Schwab, top of the key. Little pump fake drive. Floater in the lane off the back iron. Too strong, no good. Offensive rebound though by Obdam. Obdam kicks it to Tozer. Extra pass to Sage. Three is up and good. Tozer gets the assist. Give Obdam the offensive board and hockey assist to get that one to go in. But there's a long three. No good from the spoilers as LeClaire can't get to go. She'll check out now. And checking in will be Paige Suda for Grafton. 1:06 to go. 15-13. Thompson with the advantage. And the ball is Calling, has it now against the zone, looks inside, now into the corner. Pass goes to Tozer. She'll skip it over to the right side, into the corner to Schwab. Back up to Sage. Was the pass tipped as it goes into the backcourt? It was not. And over and back is called. It'll be turnover number 5 on Thompson. Kaya Hurst will check back in. Jordan Tozer gets a breather with 49.8 seconds left in our first quarter. He's Presting the 1-2 inbound it. Gives it to Peyton Ziegelman. Ziegelman looks right. Savannah Blackcloud jumps outside the three-point arc. Grabs it, drives left, kicks it back here from the high post extended. Left side to Ziegelman. Now pass right side over to Suda. Paige Suda to Blackcloud. Deep three from the top of the key. No good. Rebound. Tipped around. Finally recovered. Ziegelman able to keep it alive and haul it in. Preston gives it down low inside. Nice seal on the low block that time from Suda. Sydney Suda puts it in good. We're tied up 15-15. Here in the final 13 seconds. Sage gives it now to Hurst. Skip pass in the corner to Obdam. Back here to Cutting Schwab. Pass deflected, taken away. Turnover number 6 on the Tommies. Spoilers have it 4-3 on the left side. Preston brings it up. She'll pass back here. The three's got to go up. They say the three did not get off in time. The Suda three not off in time. And so we'll start the second quarter same way we started the first with a tie score. 15-15, our first quarter in the books on your Chris Moan Agency, Nodak Insurance Company in Grand Forks and Lakota scoreboard. It's 15-15, Thompson and Grafton on yourliveevent.com.
You need superhero level protection.
I keep telling everyone they need to get the right protection for their lifestyle. Some do, we do.
Whatever it takes.
Whatever it takes. Get the right protection for your lifestyle. Go to IRIinsurance.com to get a free quote and consultation.
For trusted news, weather, and sports from your community, look to R&J Broadcasting Incorporated. KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ Radio and RJBroadcasting.com. Hear local voices from local radio with news and information from the area. Your information stations, KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ Radio and RJBroadcasting.com. Local voices from local radio.
Quarter number 2 begins. Thompson Tommy basketball. As Addie Sage gives it now to Claire Calling over to Andy Schwab. Back to Calling now here. Kaya Hurst comes over left side. She'll hit the triple good. Her second triple of the first half. And it's 18-15. Tommies with the advantage. Presting brings it up now for Grafton. Now Paige Suda takes the top of the key, takes the Savannah Black Cloud screen, then pass it off here after the one dribble. Presting right side, looking inside, now back outside here to Black Cloud. Black Cloud gives it up to LeClaire. LeClaire back to Black Cloud. Inside, pass out here, now inside to Bjornaby. A nice feed that time from Presting, but a little too hard on the pass. Good look, but the pass out of bounds, trying to find Bjornaby, and it's turnover number 4 in the half on Grafton. Spoilers with 3 turnovers in that first quarter. Tommies with 6 turnovers in that first quarter. The Tommies able to lead right now, 18-15, 7 minutes to go in the second quarter. Right side, Tommies will work it over to Schwab. Schwab, entry pass down low, skips it over to Tozer. Extra pass, Sage, her left wing 3 off, no good. Long rebound, Schwab will grab the offensive board. Inside, nice pass, inside, Sage puts it in, good. Addie Sage cuts to the low block, gets it there from Schwab for the bucket inside, and the 5-point advantage, largest lead of the game so far for either team. Kate LeClaire with the ball on the perimeter, now works it inside, pass out, Presting, she'll try the 3 off, no good. Rebound is gathered up this time by the Tommies as Addie Sage grabs the defensive board up here to Kai Hershey, drives in, challenges the defense, goes to the rim and is fouled. Here's a Hurst going to the free throw line. Tommies in that first quarter went 1 for 3 from the stripe. 4 of 5 free throws for Grafton in that first quarter. But here the first one for Hurst is up and good. Paige Suda will check out. Here's Peyton Ziegelman, checks back in for Grafton. Hurst good on the second. She's got 8. 22-15, a 7-0 run to start the quarter for the Tommies. Black Cloud skip pass right side to Ziegelman. Ziegelman back to Black Cloud. Thought the defense was rolling there, thought the offense was rolling. A little miscommunication between her and Bjornaby. And the turnover gives it to the Tommies. Hurst will bring it up right side. Off to Calling, into the corner to Sage. Double team out of the defensive zone trap, that 1-3-1. Left side Hurst. Pass into Tozer in the corner. She'll skip it over to the right side corner to Schwab. Thought about driving, said passes down low on the block to the opposite block, up onto the wing left side. Tozer, she'll drive in, right side floater is off, no good. Calling off her hand as it goes out of bounds. And it will be Spoiler basketball. Talk pregame with the coaches. Spoilers, their head coach, Wade Haugen. Well, we'll talk about after this timeout. Coach Haugen wants to talk about himself. 30-second timeout on your Chris Nodak Insurance Agency scoreboard. Thompson leads Grafton 15-12.
What's going on today?
I've got a planter in the shop, and I had the guys from Agassi Precision Ag come over and do an inspection.
You upgrading systems or working on maintenance?
Both, actually. We walked some fields last summer and found areas where we can improve. So we are installing Delta Force and some new opening discs.
I bet we're in the same boat. I should give them a call.
Yep, they'll come out and look over the planter with you and put a plan together. They are the guys I go to for answers.
Agassi Precision Ag, your local precision planting dealer. Call 701-636-2119 or planterdoc.com.
Out of the timeout, Grafton basketball during the timeout, continuing after the timeout. Some Tommy fans trying to get the wave going. Not very successful here, but we'll see. We'll monitor that as the game goes on. Spoilers work the ball inside off the hands of Bjornaby on the too tall pass. It's tipped off of her out of bounds. Turnover number 3 in the quarter by Grafton. That ties them up with Thompson here for each team, having 6 in our first half so far. 5:33 to go. Tommy's with the basketball. Addie Sage up now to Calling over to the right side. Schwab back to Calling. She's open for the 3. Off, no good as it goes in and out. Rebound grab by Ziegelman. Ziegelman pass up here to LeClaire on the left side. In transition, gets sandwiched there between Schwab and Hurst. Stolen away by Schwab. With the steal, back the other way. Here's a 3 from Sage. Off, no good. Rebound grab by Bjornaby. For the Spoilers, up ahead to Presting. Presting feeds the pass up ahead to Black Cloud, left side. We got a foul called on the shot. She'll head to the free throw line. Savannah Black Cloud going to the free throw. Jordan Tozer picks up her second. Got sub coming in here as Obdom checks up to the scorer's table. First free throw from Black Cloud is up and good. Schwab will come out. Obdom comes back in. Black Cloud ends the 7-0 run here over the first 3 minutes of the second quarter and can't convert the second one. The rebound tipped down. Obdom checks back in, gets the defensive board. Up ahead, Sage here to Colin, back to Sage on the drive and kick. The three off from the left wing, no good. Rebound grabbed by Obdom on the offensive side. Back to Colin, now she'll drive through. Black Cloud with a swat, but the foul. Savannah Black Cloud going to get called for the foul. 2 shots coming here for Claire Colling. 4:42 to go in our first half. Free throw up, free throw good for Colling. Brings it back here to a 7-point margin. And now at 8, new largest lead of the game. The Colling free throws. Tommy's putting on a little 2-2-1 3/4 court pressure as the Spoilers work it up left side, break the press nicely. Couldn't convert inside with the layup, but the foul called. Going to the free throw line will be Bjornaby. Kaya Hurst will pick up her second team foul of the quarter here for the Tommies as well. Bjornaby, free throw up and good. Substitution now. Kaya Hurst will check out. We'll have Jocelyn Oster check in for the Tommies. 1, 2. Just Hurst and Tozer with 2 fouls in here. So the second free throw by Bjornaby is up and good. Makes it 24-18. Here's then Bjornaby subs out, checking in. Here was Sydney Suda. Tommy's worked the ball up left side, calling to Sage. Back to calling on the left side wing. Skip pass over the zone defense, that 1-3-1 with Black Cloud up on top. Back to calling over to Sage left side. One dribble pass up top. Gets it right back, and now over to calling left side. Baseline drive here with 8 on the shot clock. Ball gets bounced loose, trying to feed it here to rolling Obdom. And down on the floor, we got a loose ball, jump ball. Possession arrow favors Grafton. Turnover on Thompson, their first of this second quarter, 7th of the first half. Spoilers bring up 4 in the front court here or in the back court rather, to work it here against the zone. Preston trying to dribble out of it. Can't as it's stolen away. Back the other side. Left side 3 up, no good. Here, and the rebound grabbed here by Preston. Preston with the defensive board. LeClaire to bring it up. Back to Preston. She'll take it to the top of the key. Double high post. They jump out. Suda now LeClaire left side. Her long range snipe shot good. LeClaire with the deep 3. She's got 11. Back to a 1-possession game at 24-21. A little 5-0 run for the Spoilers. Tommy skip it over the top. Tozer now comes in the left wing. Takes the pass. Looks past left side. Sage in the left corner. In and out. No good. Suda grabs the defensive board. Outlets it here to Preston. Looking to push it on the left side. She'll shovel it off now to LeClaire. Comes around the screen to the right side. Down the lane. Open avenue. Can't convert the layup inside. Rebound comes down to Obdom. Tozer now. She'll hesitate. Drive by Black Cloud to the rack. Can't get her layup to go inside. Save, though, that time by Oster with the offensive board. Kicking out to Sage to Colling. Colling. She'll drive inside. Oh, nice pass down. Obdom sets a little screen, gets a little roll, and the little bounce pass inside for the bucket in the lane. 26-21. Tommy's lead by 5 here. 2.5 to go in our first half. Preston right side to Ziegelman, will pass off. Now here to Black Cloud, right elbow extended. She'll take the long, no, it was a 3. Black Cloud steps out for 3, knocks it down, 2-point game, 26-24. Calling to Tozer in the right corner. Skip pass across. Now here, give it to Obdom, top of the key. Back here to Calling to Obdom to Calling. On the left side, gets Oster involved here. She drives right side, pass in the corner, goes to Sage. She'll kick it up now to Tozer. 12 on the shot clock as Jordan Tozer looks inside, posting up. Here's Obdom, drive in, kick out. Here's the 3, off no good. Rebound, Suda able to grab the defensive board. there for the Spoilers as they look to chance to tie it up. No, it's a stolen away, though. Stolen away as looking for the backdoor cut. Sage, though, gets in the way, takes a steal. Now in transition, left side. Tozer lock and load for three. Jordan Tozer gets it to go. 90 seconds to go in our first half. Tommies lead by 5. Right side, Black Cloud. Leclerc posting up. Has it knocked away that time by Colin and then re-knocked away by Suda. This one will go out of bounds, though. Here will be a turnover on the Spoilers. Substitutions here as Tozer comes out. Colin comes out. We have Hurst checking back in. We'll also have Schwab returning for the Tommies. Minute 15 to go. Schwab takes the pass right side. Looks here at Oster cutting through. Instead, she'll drive through with the left side. Took a couple dribbles on the perimeter, then just turns, cuts down the lane. Layup up and good. Schwab's got 4 off the bench. 31-24, under a minute to go. On the right side, pass off here as Schumacher checked in during that last break as well for the Spoilers. Pass off to Black Cloud, gives it up. Drive in, Ziegelman now over to the right side. Here's a 3 up and good that time. It'll be Emma Leclerc able to convert with the triple. Four-point game, driving down inside. Nice bounce pass here to the weak side block. Oster puts up the shot. She has fouled. She'll head to the free throw line. We're going to be getting set to check back in here for the Spoilers as the free throw up and good for Oster. Foul was called on Black Cloud. It'll be her second. She checks out. Bjornaby checks in. So we'll see Obdam check out for the Tommies as Colleen check backs in. Oster with the free throw good. She's 2 for 2 on that trip. 33-27. Shot clock's off for the Spoilers. Here to work it for their last opportunity should they want it. Emma Leclerc with the ball. Fires pass right side here to Peyton Ziegelman. Ziegelman looks inside. Here's the shot up in the interior. No good, but the offensive rebound tipped right back. Out that time to Schumacher. Can't get to go. Rebound here by Schwab. 5 seconds left. Sage to Colleen. Left side. 3. Good! Right before the buzzer, the Tommies with an exclamation point to end it. 36-27, our first half in the books. Thompson Tommies lead by 9 on your Chris Moan Insurance Agency, Nodak Insurance Company, and Forks and Lakota scoreboard. Our halftime report comes up next.
Treat yourself to a great career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Team up with quality people making quality products. Full-time and year-round in a stable business. With great pay and benefits including time off available from day one. American Crystal Sugar Company invests in you to promote your continued growth and career advancement. Grow your career doing your best work within the world's best beet sugar company. Apply online today at AmericanCrystalCareers.com.
Homegrown Local Radio is now worldwide with 24-hour streaming. Download the RJ Radio app to hear local voices from local radio with KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ 24 hours a day from anywhere. You can listen to your favorite programs like the RJ Family Morning Show, local news, farm markets, music, high school sports, church services, more from anywhere. KRJB, KRJM, and 96.7 KKCQ is streaming on the RJ Radio app. Download it to your device and take us with you wherever you go.
Growers, prepare your fields and yields against the wet conditions for 2025 and beyond with a drain tile project from Chad's Excavating out of Mayville. Drain tiling will improve and increase your yields and land values for years to come. Chad's Excavating provides free, detailed estimates, and with over 40 years of combined success, they provide professional installation and service. Call Chad today to prepare for your future and any questions that you might have. That's Chad's Excavating out of Mayville, helping farmers grow.
Your exclusive video home for the Division A Region 2 basketball tournament is yourliveevent.com.
Final seconds. Wolfgram driving, lays it up and in!
The girls tournament tips on February 24th from Mayville State, with the boys tournament set to begin on March 10th from the Betty.
Up ahead, Brodino on a one-on-one with Sage. Brodino wins that battle.
That's the Division A Region 2 basketball tournaments on your live event.
Get ready to make a true impact on the farm. Introducing the True Grade Pull-Type Bulldozer Blade from Degelman Industries. At 34 inches, the True Grade is the tallest pull-type bulldozer blade in its class. Our streamlined design will make cleaning ditches, grading roads, digging ditches, leveling fields, and moving snow easier and more efficient than ever. The Degelman True Grade, engineered tough. Visit our website for more information.
Oh, some elementary basketball as the halftime entertainment tonight. The Thompson fourth graders getting some action in the red versus blue. There's a bucket from the left baseline, up and good. Thompson Tommies with a bucket from the left side wing from three at the buzzer. They go up 36-27 at the half. In that first quarter, we went back and forth with 6 lead changes, 2 ties in that one. The last tie came with the 18 seconds left at the Spoilers, tied up at 15-15. We'd go into the second quarter. Thompson would start the second quarter on a 7-0 run to begin things off, part of a 9-1 run. There puts them up by 8 at 24-16. A couple free throws and a three-pointer brought it down to as close as 2 points here at 26-24. But Tommies did not give the lead back up. They get a triple of their own. Jordan Tozer with a big shot from 3 that time. Puts them up by 5. Transition basketball after turnovers. Get out and run. Up by 7 at 31-24. And then the 3 at the end of the half by Claire Colling puts this Tommies up 36-27 there in our first half of play. It's our first half of summary in this one. We'll dive deeper inside the numbers when we come back. Take a brief look at the second half as well, too. It's all coming up here, part of your halftime report on yourliveevent.com. The Thompson Tommies lead the Grafton Spoilers here in North Dakota Class A Region 2 girls basketball 36-27.
At Thompson Public Schools, their mission is to develop lifelong learners and responsible citizens. You can visit their website, tps-k12.org, for school announcements and calendars, lunch menus, weather announcements, athletic schedules, and more. Follow them on social media and share in Tommy Pride with student updates and events with Thompson Public Schools. Thompson Public Schools thanks all students, staff, parents, alumni, and community members for their continued support. Good luck to the Tommies. Learn more at tps-k12.org.
At Enbridge, we're focused on relationships. 23 Canadian First Nation and Métis communities now own an equity stake in Enbridge Athabasca Pipelines. In Minnesota, Enbridge has spent $450 million and counting with Native-owned companies and in wages to tribal members working on Line 3. Every day brings new collaborations, partnerships, and possibilities. Learn more at Enbridge.com.
Looking for furniture that's more than just ordinary? At the Lighting Gallery, we hand select every piece of furniture that reflects unique style and will stand the test of time. Handcrafted with unparalleled quality, every table, chair, sofa, and accent chair is built to last. Whether you're designing your dream home or upgrading your current space, our experienced team at the Lighting Gallery is here to bring your vision to life. Visit us at the Lighting Gallery, 3622 South Washington Street in Grand Forks. Online at shopthelightinggallery.com.
Stay up to date all year long with your live event from our social platforms with X, Facebook, and YouTube. From the latest coaches show to watch game broadcasts back on demand from earlier in the season. Search your live event on YouTube and hit subscribe.
Outside the three-point arc. Tick and pop here with Spaeth into the left side corner. 3, good.
For the complete and most up-to-date schedule throughout the year, head to our website at yourliveevent.com.
At the half, Thompson leads Grafton 36-27. Your Simone Grand Forks and Dakota Nodak Insurance Company's scoreboard. This lead there was where we're at 9 in that first half. Let's look at some of the other numbers here for the Thompson Tommies in that first half. Andy Schwab, 4 points, 2 boards off the bench. Jordan Tozer with 3 points on a triple, 1 rebound. Addie Sage, 7 points, 2 rebounds. Claire Collins, 7 points. It was Kaya Hurst with 8 points there to lead the Tommies in the first half. Had 1 rebound as well. She hit 2 triples, was 2 of 2 from the free throw line. Jalen Avdum with 5 points in this one, as it was Jocelyn Oster, 2 of 2 from the free throw line for her 2 points in the first half. Tommies with 36 points. They had 12 rebounds in the first half. As a team, they committed 7 turnovers. They shot 7 of 9 from the free throw line. For the Grafton Spoilers, it was Paige Suda with play did not score. Annalise Presting with 3 rebounds. Molly Bjornaby, 4 points, 2 boards. Savannah Blackcloud, 6 points, including 3 of 4 from the free throw line, 3 rebounds. Emma LeClaire with 3 points. Kate LeClaire with 11 points. She's hit 2 triples, 1 of 1 from the free throw line as well. Peyton Ziegelman with 2 rebounds. Sydney Suda, 3 points, 3 rebounds. Ellie Schumacher with a rebound here today for the Spoilers in the first half. Spoilers, they had a total of 27 points. They hit 4 triples. They were 7 of 9 from the free throw line, 15 rebounds as a team, committing 10 turnovers in the first half as well. At the end of one half of play, Thompson leads Grafton 36-27. We're back in 60 seconds for half number 2 here on YourLiveEvent.com.
Geeks at GK Technology help you with your agricultural data. Their agronomists know agriculture. When it comes to creating soils and zone maps to maximize yields in your fields, you can trust the people with decades of experience in site-specific agriculture. Everyone at GK Technology has a background in agriculture, so they know what makes a farm run, and they speak your language. The geeks at GK Technology have a map and an app for that.
Every Wednesday night at 7, watch the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation. Stay up to date with the latest goings-on in the region, as we'll hear from area coaches in North Dakota and Minnesota. Plus, we'll highlight area high school seniors on their achievements in the classroom and on the court with our Senior Spotlight. That's the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation, Wednesday nights at 7 on YourLiveEvent.com.
Ready to begin half number 2. Thompson Tommy basketball to start us off. Here is Tozer, Sage, Colleen, Hurst, Avdum, the 5 on the court. As they work it here now at the basket to our right. They'll play against that zone defense that the Spoilers have been in, that 1-3-1. They'll work it top, left side. Tozer skips it to Hurst. Extra pass now to Sage. Sage turns left, drives, kick. Tozer left side 3. Good. Good position to start the second half. And a 12-point lead right now for the Tommies at 39-27. Left side, Kate LeClaire now has it over to Annalise Presting. Into the corner here to Peyton Ziegelman. Now Savannah Blackcloud and Molly Bjornaby, the 5th member of the Spoilers, out there as well. LeClaire takes a screen, drives right, tries to go across, puts it up off the window, too strong. Rebound comes down to Tozer. Tozer working her way through, weaving between traffic, now to Hurst. Hurst drives, kicks to Sage. Sage up top to Collin to the left side. Tozer looks inside at Avdum, now repositions, resets, coming from the weak side though. LeClaire with the jump ball as she'll force it up. Possession arrow goes with the Spoilers. Turnover on Thompson here in quarter number 3. 6:57 to go in this third quarter. Spoilers bring it up. Let's see here, talking with Coach Haugen in the pregame, said can't have any of those breaks. Got to be consistent here. We compete, but then we have those moments there where the good teams take advantage of the opportunities and jump on us. And it's kind of what happened at the start of the second quarter, that 7-0 run there for Thompson, and the three-pointer right away here at the start of the third quarter. So focus for them here is to, recover here, get back to that competing that Coach Haugen wants to see. Here's LeClaire with the triple. That's certainly going to help. LeClaire gets it to go. She's got 14 of the 30 right now for the Spoilers. Left side, Tommy basketball. Tozer has it. She'll skip it up top here to Sage over the right side to Colleen. Colleen now here into the corner to Hurst. She'll put up the corner three, no good. LeClaire will grab the defensive board. Pass here, stolen away by Hurst. Hurst goes in, challenge, and draws the defense up in the air. That will be foul number 2 called on LeClaire as Hurst will go to the free throw line, shoot the 2. Of course, on the other side of the pregame coaches conversation, Coach Brend talking there as wanted to see them play as a team, especially here tonight. You want to see that with that zone defense of moving the ball around to find those good shots. They've done that so far here tonight as Hurst knocks down the first free throw. She's got 9 now and back up to a 10-point lead, make it 11. As she starts tonight 4 for 4 from the stripe. She has 2 triples and now she's across that double-digit threshold. Bjornaby on the outside perimeter, pass left side here to Presting. In the corner to Ziegelman, looks inside at Blackcloud. She turns, tries to find Bjornaby, cut into the block. She'll pass it out. Presting with the 3 from the right side, off no good. Hurst will grab the defensive board and bring it up. Slows it up as she'll walk across the timeline. Looks left side with the dribbles, walks it over, sets up the offense. Tozer pops out, takes it. Sage cuts through. Instead, Colin pops to the top of the key, gets the pass back now to Sage as she runs through to the right side. Back here to Hurst. She'll pop the long 3. No good. Saw was off. She attacked her own rebound. Couldn't collect it, though. Grabbed by Ziegelman. Ziegelman will bring it across. Finds it to Bjornaby. To the right side. Presting to LeClaire. Open for 3. Off the rim. No good. Rebound. Ziegelman with the offensive board. Lost the ball. Blackcloud going after it and couldn't catch up to it. Turnover on the Spoilers as no collision and got knocked free. Hurst with the offense going to the left side. Obdam back here to Addie Sage as she goes through on the gather. They say she traveled before the pass. Turnover number 2 in the half on the Tommies. 5 minutes to go, third quarter, 41-30. Thompson leading since the start of the second quarter after 5 lead changes in the first. Blackcloud, long range, no good. LeClaire inside, offensive rebound, put back up and good. And timeout is called. 4:39 to go in our third quarter. Thompson Tommies lead 41-32 over the Grafton Spoilers. Your Chris Moan, Nodak Insurance Company scoreboard.
With Bernie Berkemeyer, we're inviting you on a holiday vacations tour. Join us in enchanting Ireland June 25th to July 4th. Experience the ancient history, natural beauty, and the warm hospitality of Ireland. We travel across this beautiful country visiting places like the Kilkenny Castle and the breathtaking cliffs of Moyle. Visit holidayvacations.com, keyword RJ for more information, or call 888-557-1020 for a free brochure.
4:39 to go in this third quarter. Here, thanks for joining us tonight on YourLiveEvent.com. A host of choices for you tonight with Your Live Event. Here's you can go check out the broadcast calendar on the Minnesota side. It's girls basketball with Frazee and Hawley. International Falls versus Warroad as well, and also Monaga and Hawley and boys basketball. Kitson County Central at Warroad in basketball as well. North Dakota side here, we got Grafton Thompson facing each other. Grand Forks Central and Grafton Park River in hockey. And then Richland and Hillsborough Central Valley with another Region 2 Class A team in the Burrows there. Burrows locked into that number 6 seed in the region. Let's talk about at the top here as Hurst gets the ball open left side. No good on the 3. Obden comes down with the offensive board. Tommies can lock up the 3 seed here tonight as Sage gets it open from the right side. Addie Sage with the triple. She's got 10. Devils Lake and Carrington here have the 1 and 2 in that one as the high-low pass. Blackcloud to Bjornaby can't convert it to go. Rebound comes down to Claire Calling. And she'll get it right back from Obdam to bring it across. Right side, Addie Sage, Kaya Hurst, Jordan Tozer in the left corner. The top of the key, Obdam fakes, drives by, left hand, can't finish. Bjorneby with the defensive board. Nice find up ahead as Preston gets it to Black Cloud running the floor. Black Cloud, she's got 8. 44-34, 10-point game. 3:18 to go here as we get a reach-in foul called. It's going to be on Obdam, going to be her first. First of the third quarter as well. Obdam checks out. Andy Schwab checks in. We got Molly Bjorneby checking out for Sydney Suda to check in for Grafton. Ziegelman gives it to Black Cloud. She'll just take the 3. There, rebound inside, tipped up and down. Schwab the 1-2, grab it defensively for Thompson. Brings it up into the front court. Leaves it off now here for Sage. Pass back to Collin to the right side of Tozer. Tozer to Schwab. Takes a Tozer screen, turns left side, now finished from the right side. Can't get the layup to fall. Black Cloud grabs the defensive board, reach in, fall call. We're going back the other way. It's going to be on Hurst. It is. It'll be her third. 2:47 to go in this third quarter. Grafton met by half-court defense of Thompson. They'll trap as the pass goes left side to LeClaire. She'll drive through all the way, right side, finish, can't do it. Suda with the offensive board, put back good, and draws the foul. Tozer, this is on her, that'll be her third foul. It is. So Tozer and Hurst both picking up 3 fouls here, 2:35 to go in the third quarter. Sydney Suda at the stripe. Good. Old-fashioned 3-point play. Makes it a 7-point game, 2:34 to go in the third, 44-37. Addie Sage to Claire Collin in the left corner. Trap comes. She looks to pass off to Schwab there on the low block. She'll fling it across the baseline here to Tozer. Cutting Hurst goes in, challenging at Suda. And the fall called on Sydney Suda. Hurst will go to the free throw line. Suda picking up her first. Second team foul on the Spoilers here. 2:18 to go. Third quarter. Kaya Hurst, free throw line. Free throw good. Here in this one, both teams shooting a combined 80+%. As that one goes in, and then we get a timeout. Goes in, and we get a timeout called. Back in 30 seconds. 46-37. Tommies by 9. Your Chris Moen Insurance Agency scoreboard.
For North Dakota postseason wrestling is yourliveevent.com. Tune in to our coverage of the East Region Individual Girls Wrestling Tournament and the Class B East Region Individual Boys Wrestling Tournament on yourliveevent.com. Our coverage begins on Friday, February 14th from Castleton for the Girls East Region Individual Tournament, followed by the Class B East Region Boys Individual Wrestling Tournament in Grafton on Saturday, February 15th on yourliveevent.com.
After the pair of Hurst free throws, it is a 9-point game, 46-37. Thompson Tommies with the lead. Grafton Spoilers with the basketball. High post, down low, kick out to the corner, extra pass, top of the key, ball movement 3, off the mark though, no good. Suda tries to save it. It can't, goes into the hands of Hurst with the defensive board. Up ahead here to Collin, left side finish, good. Claire Collin running the floor, getting the deuce. Back up double-digit margin here by 11. Ziegelman, skip pass to Presting, right side. Looking inside now, cross court here to Ziegelman, inside to Suda. Sydney Suda inside for 2. Up ahead pass, and it's knocked away by LeClaire. Looking for Tozer. The pass was knocked out of bounds off the Spoilers. Hurst will inbound in front of her student section. Pass goes now here to Claire Collin, back to Hurst, right corner. Trap comes, pass back up, tip but recovered by Collin. To Andy Schwab, left side now to Addie Sage. Sage dribbles up on the wing, skip pass over the top of the 1-3-1 to Hurst. Hurst, triple threat, rips through, drives, left side, floater off, no good. Hurst with the offensive follow, grabs it, puts it in, good. Offensive second after that time for Hurst. Makes it now a 11-point game at 50-39. Spoiler basketball, high post, right elbow there. Black Cloud gives it down to LeClaire inside, trying to muscle up in traffic and gets called for the travel. Turnover on Grafton. 59 seconds left in this third quarter. Tommy's with the basketball. Spoilers looking for a stop and a score to end the quarter, give them some momentum going into the fourth. As Hurst works it left side to Sage. Colling comes up top of the key. She'll take the pass there. Looks left side, Sage now left side in the corner to Tozer. Her three off, bouncing around and bouncing off, no good. Finally grabbed then by Suda on the defensive board. To Presting, to Ziegelman. Brings it across. 3.5 second difference on the shot clock as Black Cloud fires from the left side, good. 50-42. Tommy's inbound with 24 on the clock. Bring it across and set up the offense here. No, they're going to wait to set up the offense. Back to Hurst on the left side. Black Cloud out on her at the top of that 1-3-1. Now to Tozer. She'll skip it down to Schwab in the left corner. Schwab back to Tozer. To the right side, Sage. She'll put up the three with 6 left. Can't get to go. Rebound comes down here to Presting. Presting looking to run. 3-2, throws it up, and it is off the mark, no good. And that will go to the end of the third quarter. We'll enter the fourth quarter. An 8-point game. Thompson leading Grafton 50-42 on your Chris Moen Insurance Agency, Grand Forks and Dakota, your Nodak Insurance Company scoreboard on yourliveevent.com.
At Ironhide, we like to have our sales guys cater to the owners of the businesses or the customers that they're trying to help out to actually find a solution to their problem. We understand that customers have a job to do, and we strive to keep that job going without interruption.
We've invested so heavily in this facility, but bigger than that, in the people.
In agriculture, the one thing you can count on is uncertainty. What if the GPS short circuits in your tractor? Do you have equipment breakdown coverage? Nodak Insurance has been insuring farmers and ranchers for over 70 years, and we've come across about every scenario you can imagine. Hi, I'm Chris Moen, your agent with answers at Nodak Insurance Company. I know insurance, I know North Dakota, and I might even know you. Call me today for details on how we can protect your farming operation at 757-1613.
Thompson Tommies will start the ball with the ball to start the fourth quarter. Hurst, Sage, Tozer, Schwab, and Ovdom checks in. Calling checks out there over the break. Here's they inbound it and set up the offense right side. Hurst now inside here to Ovdom. She'll get the positioning inside between the gaps of that 1-3-1. Turns and is fouled going up on the hand hit there. And Annalise Presting going to pick up her second. Here to start the fourth quarter for the Spoilers. The first free throw up, no good. Molly Bjornaby checks back in there with Annalise Presting, Savannah Blackcloud, Kate LeClaire, and Peyton Ziegelman. Second free throw up and good. For what it's worth, I don't know, but Tommies have scored the first point of every quarter here tonight. Jordan Tozer with a steal, stolen away. Here back, she'll go inside to Ovdom, gets it back out on the wing. Now holding it, pass off left side over to Schwab. Tries to pump fake, drive by, down left side, puts up the shot. She is fouled, and they're staying looking like she's going to pick up foul number 3 here. 7.5 to go in this fourth quarter. Second team foul on the Spoilers. Schwab to the free throw line, good. Tommy's right now 13 of 16 from the line, 8 of 10. Make it 13 of 17 for the Tommies, 8 of 10 for the Spoilers here. Spoilers take the ball as Black Cloud here to Presting. Down low to Bjornaby, back here trying to shove it off to Black Cloud. Ends up in the hands of Presting on the tip. Rebound or deflection down inside. Loose ball trying to get to LeClaire. And we got a loose ball whistle. Going back the other way, it's going to be on Bjornaby. Bjornaby picks up her second. Third team foul already here for the Spoilers. Here with a 10-point lead, Tommies will see if they look to attack and try and extend from the free throw line. Left corner on the wing, back to the corner to Tozer. Tozer skips it to the right wing to Schwab. Schwab, high post here to Sage, back to Tozer. Schwab with the backdoor cut, layup up and good. Nice cut that time as Tozer picks up the assist. 54-42. Right side, Bjornaby, left side, Presting to Ziegelman, inside to Black Cloud, double team, triple team comes. As Tozer going to get called with the bump fall, her first team in this fourth quarter. And Tozer will check out now as Claire Calling will check back in. Inbounds here, LeClaire will take it. She'll drive baseline one dribble, pass back up top. And now inside they'll give it to Bjornaby, rips it away there off the pass from Presting, and Bjornaby puts it in for her 6th point. Once again, 10-point margin. Been hovering around that area for most of this second half here. Up by as many as 12 in this game and second half for the Tommies. Schwab has it on the right side. She'll dribble all the way across the free throw line. Down the left side, puts up a floater, no good. Black Cloud with the defensive board. Up ahead to Presting, looking to push. She's going to go all the way, dish it off in the corner here to LeClaire. Her 2 is good in the corner. It's a deep 2, but it's good. And it now down to single digits, 54-46. Schwab into the left side to Calling down here to Sage. Addie Sage kicks it now back out to Ovdam. Back here to Sage to Ovdam on the right side wing to the top of the key to Schwab. Left side in the corner. Hurst open 3 off the mark. No good. Rebound. Black Cloud going to come away with it. Going to get it up ahead now to LeClaire. Sneaking out at that time. She'll drive in. She'll be fouled as she goes up. There she was out up on that near the top of the wing there. And she saw Black Cloud get it. She just turned and went up court and running the fast break. She'll head to the free throw line. Foul's called on Ovdam. That'll be her 3rd, and the timeout called as well. 5:24 to go in this fourth quarter. 54-46. Tommies lead the Spoilers when we return on YourLiveEvent.com.
At Polar Communications, innovation is in our DNA. We're pioneers, always looking ahead to what's next to ensure our communities thrive. We were the first in the state to offer gig services, and we didn't stop there. We continue to lead the way in delivering high-quality, reliable technology to your doorstep. A better experience starts here.
Looking for furniture that's more than just ordinary? At the Lighting Gallery, we hand select every piece of furniture that reflects unique style and will stand the test of time. Handcrafted with unparalleled quality, every table, chair, sofa, and accent chair is built to last. Whether you're designing your dream home or upgrading your current space, our experienced team at the Lighting Gallery is here to bring your vision to life. Visit us at the Lighting Gallery, 3622 South Washington Street in Grand Forks. Online at shopthelightinggallery.com.
From the free throw line, here's first free throw, no good from LeClaire. That last foul on Ovdam, that was her 3rd. Earlier, there looked like they gave the 3rd foul to Tozer. She only has 2 on the bench right now. Just a quick little bookkeeping there. LeClaire hits the second free throw. She's got 19. 54-47, 5:19 to go in our second half. Ovdam cuts down, pass back out, stolen away. Turnover on Thompson. Back the other way up here to Presting. Presting to LeClaire, right side. Power hops through, puts up the shot, and the blocking fall called down low. 2 shots coming. So the Spoilers trying to get some pressure there on defense. Turning it there as opportunities now from the free throw line. Second foul called on Andy Schwab. At the free throw, LeClaire good. .60 run right now as this one is up. 7-0 run. There, 54-49. 5-point game, 2-possession game. Tommies with the ball, left side. Entry pass down low, kick out left side. 3 off the mark, no good. Long rebound, it's going to go out of bounds. Last touch by the Spoilers. Stays Tommy basketball. Substitution now as Obdam will check out. And Tozer will check back in for Thompson. Tommy's to inbound. Here they have led since the start of the second quarter as it's Addie Sage. A little readjust on a couple dribbles left. Mid-range shot up, no good. Andy Schwab with the offensive board back here to Kaya Hurst. She goes in the lane, rolls it in, up and good. Hurst strong in the lane that time. Ends the 7-0 run. We're back up to a 3-possession game, 56-49. LeClaire with the ball, pick and roll with Black Cloud. The roll went too far there, pass off the line, stolen away. Sage will come back with that. Addie Sage attacking the right side. Fall called here on Presting. That'll be her 4th. 4th fall on Annalise Presting. Sage going to the free throw line. Teams playing it tight with the rotation here in this second half. Both teams with 3 times out left. As I say that, Bjornaby checks out and Sydney Suda checks in for the Spoilers. Presting has snuck back by the bench and not going to matter there as the free throw is made by Sage. Not going to get the long range outlet pass that time. Here's a quick 3 up from Presting for left side. No good. Rebound comes out here to Addie Sage up ahead to Andy Schwab. Schwab now to Tozer, trailing now right side to Hurst, looking to drive baseline, cut off by Suda, picks up the dribble. Now trapped on that right side, pivoting, throwing off of Suda, and it will stay Tommy basketball. 20 seconds on the shot clock. 3:52 to go on the game clock. Hurst to inbound in the corner, gets it into Colin, right back to her. Now Hurst pass to Sage to Schwab. Hurst cuts down, or Colin cuts through the lane. There she has fallen on the shot attempt. It's going to be on Kate LeClaire. Her 3rd fall. Double bonus here for the rest of the way, by the way, for the Tommies. Colin good on the first free throw. And one more, up and good. 4 straight from the free throw line. Tommies go up now. Back up by double digits by 11, 60-49. Black Cloud, right side. Gets the defense in the air, drives through, takes a long deuce, no good. Rebound, comes down, tips out. Hurst gonna grab it. Kaya Hurst up ahead to Addie Sage, right side, run the floor and score. Hurst with the long assist. Presting, right side, drive, kick to LeClaire. LeClaire with the ball, works left side, now comes back right side, hands off to Black Cloud, gives it back to LeClaire. Black Cloud sets a screen, LeClaire pass to Ziegelman. Down low, Black Cloud on the left side, baseline shot, rolls off the rim, no good, off the hands of Tozer, grabbed up that time by Hurst. Kaya Hurst with the board, hesitation dribble, she'll drive by, layup up, rolls off, no good. Ziegelman with the defensive board. 2:55 to go in this 4th quarter. LeClaire open here, right side, 3, good. Puts it in. 10-point game. Still time left. Focusing up now. Got to make stops on defense. Good possessions on offense. That's the recipe for both teams. Tozer, right side, steps out for 3 from the corner. No good. Offense, a rebound inside. Kate LeClaire, and 1. Sorry, that was calling in front of LeClaire. LeClaire calling. There. Got tongue-tied there as she steps in front of LeClaire, grabs the offensive board, puts it up and good. And Claire calling to the free throw line for the and 1. Foul was called on Sydney Suda. Free throw, good. 3-point play off the offensive board. Here makes it a 13-point game. Down low, Sydney Suda gets it inside, lays it in from the left side. Tommies, they'll break the pressure here, get it up. Baseline drive from Addie Sage. Drives baseline, floats it in, good. She's got 16. Somewhat quietly with 16. Blocking fall on the other end as the Spoilers push the pace as well. It's going to be Claire calling. Picks up her first team foul. He's Presting, free throw line up and good. And a Blackcloud check in. Suda will check out. So Presting, Bjornaby, Blackcloud, LeClaire, Ziegelman, the 5 in the court for Grafton. As the free throw up and good for LeClaire. Timeout taken by the Spoilers as well. 67-56. Thompson leads by 11. 2:04 to go, fourth quarter. Your Chris Moen Insurance Agency, Grand Forks and Lakota scoreboard on yourliveevent.com.
Public schools, their mission is to develop lifelong learners and responsible citizens. You can visit their website, tps-k12.org, for school announcements and calendars, lunch menus, weather announcements, athletic schedules, and more. Follow them on social media and share in Tommy Pride with student updates and events with Thompson Public Schools. Thompson Public Schools thanks all students, staff, parents, alumni, and community members for their continued support. Good luck to the Tommies. Learn more at tps-k12.org.
Every Wednesday night at 7, watch the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show, presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation. Stay up to date with the latest goings-on in the region, as we'll hear from area coaches in North Dakota and Minnesota. Plus, we'll highlight area high school seniors on their achievements in the classroom and on the court with our Senior Spotlight. That's the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show, presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation, Wednesday nights at 7 on YourLiveEvent.com.
Thompson basketball as they break the press out of the timeout. Tozer skips it back left side here. 3 good from Addie Sage. Addie Sage now with 19. Ziegelman to Blackcloud. Blackcloud on the left side. Goes between the legs. Pass back now over to Presting. Down low to Bjornaby. Back out to Annalise Presting. Back inside to Molly Bjornaby. Tries to feed it across and cut down here. The pass stolen away that time by Obdam. Obdam will get the steal. Third turnover of the quarter on the Spoilers. Right side 3, good for Claire Calling. Calling had that big offensive rebound and 1 3-point play. This time she does it from the perimeter. 73-56. Be the nail in the coffin there as Blackcloud steps out. Her long 3 off, no good. Hurst will grab the defensive board. Kaya Hurst here with 7 rebounds in this game as well. Drive inside, pass back out. Here's a 3 from the corner from Calling. Too strong, no good. Bjornaby with the defensive board. Olitz here now to Presting on the left side. Brings it up back to a trailing LeClaire on the right side. Her 3 is off the mark, back iron, no good. Rebound inside. Jordan Tozer doesn't have it as a jump ball is going to be called. 36 seconds left. Here's Tommy's on their way to a 5th straight victory here and locking up a 3 seed in the region tournament. Spoilers inbound, pass back out. Deep 3 from LeClaire, off no good. Rebound comes down to Kaya Hurst and a foul is called. Ziegelman going to pick up the fall here with 30 seconds left. Walking down to the other end. Free throws coming for Kaya Hurst. Thompson here with matchups against Northern Cass, Hillsborough Central Valley, and Lisbon remaining on their regular season schedule. Jalen Obdam checks out. Andy Schwab checks in for Thompson. Grafton here now has split their last 6. Going 3-3 in those 6 as Hurst hits the second free throw as well. 75-56. Long 3, banked in. Extended banking hours for LeClaire that time. Quick timeout here taken by Coach Haugen. We'll take it as well. 20 seconds left, 75-59. Thompson leads over Grafton on yourliveevent.com.
In a world of chaos, you need superhero level protection.
I keep telling everyone they need to get the right protection for their lifestyle. Some do, we do.
Whatever it takes.
Whatever it takes. Get the right protection for your lifestyle. Go to IRIinsurance.com to get a free quote and consultation.
Final 20 seconds. Thompson basketball looking to inbound. Grafton here working on the situations here. They'll put on the pressures. Tommy's break, get up to Tozer, and now let Addie Sage hold it as they'll let the clock tick out. So the Thompson Tommies, winners of 5 straight now, move to plus 10 above 500 at 14-4. The Grafton Spoilers fall to 6-12. 75-59 your final score. Thompson over Grafton. Stick with us here. Our post-game report coming up here after the victory for the Tommies over the Spoilers. 75-59 the final score. Your Chris Moan Insurance Agency, Grand Forks and Lakota scoreboard.
For trusted news, weather, and sports from your community, look to R&J Broadcasting Incorporated. KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ Radio and rjbroadcasting.com. Hear local voices from local radio with news and information from the area. Your information stations, KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ Radio and rjbroadcasting.com. Local voices from local radio.
What's going on today?
I've got a planter in the shop, and I had the guys from Agassi Precision Ag come over and do an inspection.
You upgrading systems or working on maintenance?
Both, actually. We walked some fields last summer and found areas where we can improve. So we are installing Delta Force and some new opening discs.
I bet we're in the same boat. I should give them a call.
Yep, they'll come out and look over the planter with you and put a plan together. They are the guys I go to for answers.
Agassi Precision Ag, your local precision planting dealer. Call 701-636-2119 or planterdoc.com.
Treat yourself to a great career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Team up with quality people making quality products. Full-time and year-round in a stable business. With great pay and benefits including time off available from day one. American Crystal Sugar Company invests in you to promote your continued growth and career advancement. Grow your career doing your best work within the world's best beet sugar company. Apply online today at AmericanCrystalCareers.com.
Homegrown local radio is now worldwide with 24-hour streaming. Download the RJ Radio app to hear local voices from local radio with KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ. 24 hours a day from anywhere. You can listen to your favorite programs like the RJ Family Morning Show, local news, farm markets, music, high school sports, church services, more from anywhere. KRJB, KRJM, and 96.7 KKCQ is streaming on the RJ Radio app. Download it to your device and take us with you wherever you go.
The Thompson Tommies with the victory over the Grafton Spoilers tonight in North Dakota Class A girls basketball. Final score this evening, 75-59. Tommies now have won 5 straight at 14-4 overall record for them as they go into the final 3 regular season games before that region tournament. And the Grafton Spoilers here as they now went 3-3 in their last 6 games. They fall overall record to 6-12. Also 3 games remaining for them ahead of the region tournament as well. Let's look at our game summary in this one. In the first quarter, these two teams coming out, going back and forth, battling early on with 2 ties and 6 lead changes in that first quarter. Here, the final tie came with 18 seconds left. The bucket inside for the Spoilers made it 15-15 at the break between our first and second quarters. And then to start the second quarter, Thompson would go on a 7-0 run. They would not trail from that point. They get a Tozer triple right away to start it. They did not trail the rest of the way. 7-0 run, part of a larger 9-1 run, put them up 24-16 midway through. A triple at the end of the half as Claire Calling got to go in the final couple seconds. 36-27 there, the halftime score. In the third quarter, it would be up to as many as 12 at 44-32. Before Grafton cuts it down to 8 at the end of the quarter at 50-42. They'd cut it down to 5 in that fourth quarter at 54-49, a 7-0 run to help them out but then Thompson doing a good job of handling the increased pressure, getting to the free throw line. A big offensive board three-point play there from Claire Calling made it 65-52, and that would be it the rest of the way as Thompson comes out on top. 75-59, the final score for the Tommies. That's our game summary. Stick with us. We have some players of the game. We're going to have some coaches conversation as well. All join us here on your post-game report on yourliveevent.com.
Growers, prepare your fields and yields against the wet conditions for 2025 and beyond with a drain tile project from Chad's Excavating out of Mayville. Drain tiling will improve and increase your yields and land values for years to come. Chad's Excavating provides free, detailed estimates, and with over 40 years of combined success, they provide professional installation and service. Call Chad today to prepare for your future and any questions that you might have. That's Chad's Excavating out of Mayville, helping farmers grow.
Your exclusive video home for the Division A Region 2 basketball tournament is yourliveevent.com.
Final seconds. Wolfgram driving, lays it up and in!
The girls tournament tips on February 24th from Mayville State, with the boys tournament set to begin on March 10th from the Betty.
Oh, up ahead, Brodeen on a one-on-one with Sage. Brodino wins that battle.
That's the Division A Region 2 basketball tournament on your live event.
Back on our post-game report after the Thompson Tommies 75-59 victory over the Grafton Spoilers, and talk with some of our players of the game. Jalen Ovdam join us here as Jalen, congratulations on the victory for you and your teammates in this one. Always a tough game when you get the Spoilers involved, and really saw that in that first quarter with some back and forth. Tied at the end of the first, you get that 7-0 run to start the second quarter. How did that help you guys there throughout the rest of the game?
You know, it's just a big region game too, and they are a good team, so we just had to kind of focus in and focus on the little things.
What little things were you focused in on?
Just defense, help defense, not forcing shots, just taking our time, especially against the 1-3-1.
To their credit, there was a couple times in the game where they would inch back in.
Mm-hmm.
When they pulled close, who on the team or what happens there for you guys to kind of rally around and not give up that lead?
You know, I feel like it all comes down to the mental part. Like when we are being positive and helping each other and get that momentum going, it just helps us get back in it.
How much of that mental part of the game is talked about by this coach, this team here for you girls?
Yes, a lot. Every day we talk about giving each other positives, 25 positives every practice. So it's been a really big part of this season.
Well, I didn't count the whole roster, but 25 positives, that's a lot.
Yep.
It's a lot of positive things to build on.
It is.
All right. Well, hey, a positive here is that after this one, a 5-game winning streak now. You got 3 games left in the regular season. How do you continue to build on those going forward?
Just keep pushing, I guess. Keep doing what we've been doing the last 5, and hopefully we make it good.
All right. Well, hey, congratulations on the victory here today. Thanks for coming up, chatting with us here, and we'll look forward to seeing you here as the year goes on.
Thank you.
There we go. Jalen Ovdam joining us here for our players of the game on yourliveevent.com. Thompson over Grafton, 75-59, your final score.
To make a true impact on the farm, introducing the True Grade pull-type bulldozer blade from Degelman Industries. At 34 inches, the True Grade is the tallest pull-type bulldozer blade in its class. Our streamlined design will make cleaning ditches, grading roads, digging ditches, leveling fields, and moving snow easier and more efficient than ever. The Degelman True Grade, engineered tough. Visit our website for more information.
At Thompson Public Schools, their mission is to develop lifelong learners and responsible citizens. You can visit their website, tps-k12.org, for school announcements and calendars, lunch menus, weather announcements, athletic schedules, and more. Follow them on social media and share in Tommy Pride with student updates and events with Thompson Public Schools. Thompson Public Schools thanks all students, staff, parents, alumni, and community members for their continued support. Good luck to the Tommies. Learn more at tps-k12.org.
Post-game report on yourliveevent.com. The Thompson Tommies with the victory over the Grafton Spoilers, 75-59, your final score. Post-game coach's comments here tonight as Coach Bren joins us for the Tommies in the victory. And, Coach, congratulations to your team to come out in this one. A close, tight one early on. You guys pulled away in the second quarter. How did that unfold from your viewpoint on the bench?
Well, they threw a 1-3-1 zone against us, which is something that, although we have prepared for it at times, we weren't necessarily prepared for it this time. And it really slowed us, and it took us out of the flow of the game. And they did a great job of running it. And, they extended things on the wings a little bit, took our shooters out of the equation, and situation where we had to get the ball in the paint more. And it's something we talked about in pregame. And, once we started doing that a little bit, things opened up a little bit at times. But, I thought in the second half they came out and did a nice job again in the third quarter and forcing us into some uncomfortable situations. But, at the end there, we kind of found a little bit of flow, and that helped us probably anchor that thing out to around 16, 17 points.
You know them better than I do, so I'll let you tell me if I'm right or wrong, but it seems like you got some that are okay to get in the paint there and be a little physical inside there, attack the basket.
Yeah, I mean, that's the fun thing about the paint is it can be a little more physical, You get outside of it on the perimeter and everything touchy is kind of a call to foul, and you get inside there and you can be a little more physical. And we have kids who are physical. They're strong kids. I mean, there's a reason why we spend so much time in the weight room, both during the season and the off season. And, it's a situation where we talk and practice about not tiptoeing through the tulips and making sure that we go through there and people aren't crossing our faces and we're making sure they're feeling us. So, we're not scared of the paint, even though we are undersized in a lot of games.
How big was that three at the end of the first half by Claire to get you up to that 9-point lead with some extra momentum?
That was a big shot, yeah. Claire's a great shooter. She is, and I thought the girls did a good job of moving the ball in that possession. We got it with, I forget how much time left in the clock there, but, we worked it through about 4 or 5 passes to find her, and she's in the corner, and that's a good spot for her. If she's left open and she's got her shoulder square, she's going to hit it more times than not.
She had the big play in the fourth quarter, too, with that offensive board put back there, and just good to see your leaders go out there and make those plays.
Absolutely. Claire's a great player, and sometimes she's foreshadowed a little bit by some of the big namers that you hear about all the time, but Claire's a great player, and she does a lot of things well for us. She also, I thought, did a really nice job defensively tonight. They're a tough team to defend. We don't necessarily match up great with them, and when they're hitting shots the way they're hitting shots tonight, that makes for a tough matchup for us.
Next matchup for you got the Jaguars, Northern Cass there, part of the final 3 of the regular season already here. So what do you guys got to do to prepare for this final stretch run?
Well, just keep building. We talked in the locker room after the game about keeping our foot on the gas. It's a situation where if you start idling a little bit, teams are going to come up and pass you by. So we got to keep going hard. Friday we're excited for that one because we know Hayden Crockett's one of the best players in the state, so it's definitely a new challenge for us. And obviously with Coach Morehart there, who was with us for a few years, it's a lot of fun there too to be able to go up against him a little bit here. And kids are excited for it. We haven't talked about it a ton for a while now, but situation where we're excited for it. It's just another game in a lot of ways, but in some ways there's things that you're going to play the game within the game. And as you mentioned before that as well, we just got to keep getting better and better and better now, working towards tournaments.
You jumped ahead of me on that there. I was going to ask you there, preparing for someone who has been on your bench here and just obviously knows what you want to do.
Yeah, and we do a lot of things that we have done in the past, but obviously we have differences too. There's definitely more plays that we have in this year that we didn't have. Situation where, for me personally, I'm more concerned about him knowing a lot of our tendencies as far as adjustments and things like that. But, he's a good coach, so it really doesn't matter. He'd figure it out anyway.
All right. Well, hey, Coach Jason Braden, thanks so much for the time. Appreciate it. Best of luck to you guys coming up as you finish off the regular season here with the final 3.
All right. Thanks, Jake. Appreciate it.
All right. Jason Braden joined us here. Our post-game coaches' comments on yourliveevent.com. We'll come back. We'll see here some more coaches' comments or final numbers will come your way next.
At Enbridge, we're focused on relationships. 23 Canadian First Nation and Métis communities now own an equity stake in Enbridge Athabasca Pipelines. In Minnesota, Enbridge has spent $450 million and counting with Native-owned companies and in wages to tribal members working on Line 3. Every day brings new collaborations, partnerships, and possibilities. Learn more at Enbridge.com.
Looking for furniture that's more than just ordinary? At the Lighting Gallery, we hand select every piece of furniture that reflects unique style and will stand the test of time. Handcrafted with unparalleled quality, every table, chair, sofa, and accent chair is built to last. Whether you're designing your dream home or upgrading your current space, our experienced team at the Lighting Gallery is here to bring your vision to life. Visit us at the Lighting Gallery, 3622 South Washington Street in Grand Forks. Online at shopthelightinggallery.com.
Final score 75-59. Thompson Tommies get the victory over the Grafton Spoilers. Tommies now at 14-4. Spoilers fall to 6-12. Let's talk our precision play in the game here today from Agassiz Precision Egg. Visit them online, planterdoc.com. Serving the Red River Valley and beyond. Agassiz Precision Egg in Hillsboro. Precision in this one, I thought, was part of the big run for the Tommies, that 7-0 run to start the second quarter, and to come out, get that triple right away on that opening play, move the ball around, find it there into the good corner shot there, as able to knock it down, go up 18-15, would not give up the lead after that, and that precision play out of the quarter break after tied at 15-15 there for the Thompson Tommies. That is your precision play in the game from Agassiz Precision Egg. Tommies with the victory. The next matchup with Northern Cass, then finish out the season with Hillsboro Central Valley and Lisbon. Grafton, they'll have a matchup against Stephen Argyle Central, then Four Winds Minnewacan and Devils Lake, a pair of region matchups here to end their regular season after they have that North Dakota-Minnesota crossover matchup. Earlier today, C-Team game goes to Grafton. I did not write down the final score right away. I want to say it was 35-26. I may be off by a point on that one. JV game goes to Thompson, 56-50 in that matchup earlier today. Before we get to our final numbers here, we also want to talk our energy player of the game, brought to you by Enbridge Energy. Remember, life takes energy. Find out more about how Enbridge is providing energy for a better tomorrow. Tomorrowison.com. Bringing the energy here tonight and really looking at for the Tommies, sharing some energy. Everyone that got in scored the ball. Everyone, not everyone got to the free throw line. Pretty close to it there, but everyone contributing. But some big plays that really stood out there. I talked about with Coach Brend there, the end of the half three and the offensive board put back with the fall and the three-point play there in that fourth quarter. Claire Calling going to be our Enbridge Energy player of the game here today. 17 points, 2 boards here, went 5 of 5 from the free throw line, knocked down a couple triples. She will be your Energy player of the game here today from Enbridge Energy. And with that, let's get to our final numbers. Final numbers in the 75-59 victory for the Thompson Tommies over the Grafton Spoilers. We begin with the stats for the Grafton Spoilers. In this one, Annalise Presting was 2 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists. Molly Bjornaby with 6 points, 5 rebounds. It was Savannah Blackcloud with 11 points, 3 of 4 from the free throw line, 6 rebounds, led the team in rebounding. Emma LeClaire with 3 points on a triple. Kate LeClaire with 27 points, hit 5 triples, 4 or 5 from the free throw line, 3 rebounds. Peyton Ziegelman with 5 rebounds. Sydney Suda with 10 points, 5 rebounds. Ellie Schumacher with 1 rebound. Paige Suda played, did not score for the Grafton Spoilers. As they poured in 59 points, they gathered up 29 total rebounds as a team, committing 15 turnovers and shooting 13 of 16 from the free throw line. They dropped to 6-12 here, going 3-3 in their last 6 here after the loss here tonight. For the Thompson Tommies, it was Andy Schwab with 7 points, 4 rebounds. Jordan Tozer with 6 points on a pair of triples, 3 rebounds. It was Addison Sage with 19 points, had 3 triples, 2 rebounds, also had 4 steals in this one. Claire Calling with 17 points, 2 triples, 5 of 5 free throw line, 2 rebounds. Kaya Hurst with 18 points, had 2 triples, 8 of 8 from the free throw line, and a game-high 8 rebounds as well. Jalen Avdam with 6 points, 6 rebounds here tonight for the Tommies, and Jocelyn Oster off the bench here with 2 points on 2 of 2 free throw shooting and a rebound. Tommies with a total of 75 points. They hit 9 triples. They were 20 of 24 from the free throw line, 26 total rebounds as a team, committing just 11 turnovers in the contest, as they have now won 5 straight, pushing their record to 14-4 overall, as they will finish out their regular season with Northern Cass, Hillsboro Central Valley, and Lisbon, the final 3 opponents for them before region tournament play begins. With that, we thank you for joining us here today for our North Dakota Class A Region 2 girls basketball matchup here with the Thompson Tommies prevailing over the Grafton Spoilers 75-59, your final score. We thank you for joining us. Thank you as well to all the sponsors that you've seen and heard throughout our broadcast coverage. They are the ones that make it possible for us to be here. Please patronize those businesses. At the very least, tell them thank you here for their sponsorship. Once again, 75-59, your final score. Thompson Tommies over the Grafton Spoilers, as you saw it right here on yourliveevent.com.